Greetings, I am Dominic Bites. Welcome to another episode of Bite Club Cinema. Today we'll be starting Hazbin Hotel Season 2. Haha! Alright, joining me as usual is Diesel, who has the hots for at least one character we know of, the giant reptilian demon lord chick. I think that's your favorite?
So far, though, I have been spoiled on one of the looks for another character who definitely is a wood. I will tell you when we see her.
Okay, yeah, I think I know who you're referencing. Yeah, I've also been spoiled for at least a couple of new characters. I don't know details on them, but I have seen images. Hey, we got Halcor and Ginger in the chat. Hey, Ning. And also joining us for Hazbin. Hopefully for all four of it, we'll see. Probably, well, maybe not next week. I don't know. Next week's got surgery going after all. But we'll see. I mean,
hopefully.
Well, I mean, you can still sit in with us even post surgery. I mean, this is a good thing to do while you recover, I suppose.
Well, I was trying to tell you earlier, my insurance bounced, so I if I can get that reset up before then I should be fine. But
okay, so but
right now it's been canceled.
Oh no! Well, joining us here we've got Cookie Llama. Yay!
Hello!
Yay! Similar to Ginger, Cookie is also a big artist friend. Same with you. So Ginger, Chaku, and Cookie. These are three of the main artists, along with Olga. So yay! Always nice to have Cookie along with us along for the ride. Yeah, we also had Cookie for Knights of Guinevere and Homestuck, if people will remember. Now, great note, the stream is not on YouTube. Why? Because YouTube auto-detection of copyrights sucks. So I don't do Bite Club Cinema on YouTube anymore. But hey, if you're on Kick and D-Live, you're in luck. In fact, if you're watching this on Kick, which you should be, you are getting the best quality video, and you get to hear the audio. Woohoo! That's awesome. If you're watching this on Twitch, the Twitch VOD or the YouTube VOD, sorry, no audio for you. Denied. Ha. Hey, we've also, for giggles too, I'm also running this on Joystick RPlay, just for fun. And now, if my voice sounds a little bit different, a little bit better, I'm using my good mic. I finally got around to plugging in my decent mic. And that is what I'm using now. Yahoo! Apparently VoiceMod does pick up my voice better with this guy than the headset mic, so expect me to use this going forward. But Yahoo! Audio quality, yay! And even more, that's not even the only other news thing. Let me show you another news thing. I've been backing away at this. Many thanks, Ginger and Chakun gave me permission to use their stuff with some new animation software I have been learning, and this is the result. This is also the big premiere of the new logo. So I had Olga Okami. I commissioned her to design me a proper logo, because, text only is okay, but I want like a logo, like all the big streamers have. So here we go. There, of course, we'll close the thing. I should have. Here, let me jump it forward. There we go. All right, so that is the new opening for the VOD about on YouTube going forward. There will, of course, be additional variations for like Minecraft and Skyrim and all the other rooms here. I actually found out I forgot to adjust the audio volume on this, so I'm gonna have to redo that, but it's fine. It's just buy your thing. But yes, new. It's new. Wahoo! Yeah. So, new VOD opening. I'm really happy with it. If you notice, there's some animation now. Everybody moves around a little bit here. You can thank you got some blinking there by Fembites. You got my current avatar, and of course the big one is you've got Dominic's big bouncy chuplets, Mishy's bouncy's what was it? Breasting boobily down the way. There we go. I think that's the old meme phrase. breasting boobily forward, which I think everyone wants to see more of that, right? Everyone wants to see Dominic being all bouncy. So there you go. So that is the new VOD opening and the animation. And that took me a while. That took a little while. I've been working on that for a couple weeks, and finally got something acceptable. Did a lot of trial and error there, but hey, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about like how to use moving assets. I was used to using still assets. Using moving assets when they are themselves in motion, sliding like that. There are rules and considerations to take into account that are very different from stationary things. I can tell you that. So there are some definite lessons that I learned from doing that. So good learning experience. All right, so we've got Hazbin episode 1. Pulling it up now. Let's see. I acquired it through completely legal means, of course. Yes. Very, very perfectly legal. Let me get this all set up for you guys. All right. Let me know if you can hear it.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Let me full screen the sucker. And let me get this.
There we go.
Let me get the subtitles on. Yeah, Discord has this weird thing where it won't show it properly. If LSI change the Windows dimension, I don't know how that works. There, and let me slap. So to avoid getting slapped with copyright claims, because oh boy, Amazon will 100% copyright claim this. In no time flat. There we go. Now, all right. So the usual caveats here apply. If you're watching this on the VOD on YouTube or Twitch, yeah, you don't get any audio. But if you are watching this on Tik, you do. There's a mask over the video. Why? Copyright. But subtitles are on, so you can follow along. And there's a timer up in the corner as well. Support the original release. It is on Amazon. It's good stuff. Also, watch Hell of a Boss. And at some point here, I also want to do the music video series. It's not canon, but it's like semi-canon from my understanding. Where you had Black Griffin has been doing a number of songs based on Alistair, and it's there's 3 or 4 songs or so. And then you also have Living Tombstone's song as well, which you could also throw into the mix. And so it's this whole mini canon thing about Alistair and his backstory that I find really cool. If we just got the latest one, which is Alistair's origin, then you see how he died, then you see when he first arrives in hell, then you've got another one where he starts to really amp things up, and then you have another one where and then of course Living Tombstones where he visits Earth to tempt people like a demon does. So I find it you can make a coherent story from that. And no joke, maybe you guys can guess who do you think is my favorite character in Hazbin? Who do you think my favorite is? It's kind of hard to guess. It's hard to guess what my favorite is, So, but Dominic 2.0 has him integrated as a theme.
Oh my goodness.
No, yeah. Well, clearly it's Husker.
Alistair.
Yeah, Alistair. There you go. Yeah, clearly it's Husker.
Yeah.
No wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, obviously Husker.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. All you ready, kids?
Yep.
Let's go.
All right. Starting the episode. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Yeah, oh, by the way, one of the speculations I had in the last season was that, Lucifer was not the creator of hell, but rather, because the intro says that the evil pre-exists Lucifer. So I think I was onto something there.
Yeah, it could be possible evil existed beforehand, and Lucifer just gave help to give shape.
Right.
The world needs to know, Tom.
Oh, is she coming for you?
God, I'm trying to remember what character that is from fucking Brendan. Sex Bang! Fucking, I think that's, no, Tank Thrust. That's his fucking character. That's Tank Thrust. Bryce Tank Thrust.
Yeah. I love
That's where I
murder.
recognize
Can't-
it.
Oh, he got his radio back. Yay. He fixed it
It's
up.
still damaged, though.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, no, they can't change Fangy's name. No, she's named after the best thing. Adam said so. Vegeta. He just knew a bomb's a Vegeta joke. Oh my god, that's great. Oh my.
Gay power.
Drink the blood of angels to be gayer, that's funny. Oh, hey, there's, okay, Lucifer in the back throat, that's great. Should I divorce my wife? No.
I wonder who goes that to.
Oh my. Okay. I like how Oscar's like, okay then. Alright, well, I mean, you could... Okay, so basically people are showing, so they're a victim of success. Basically people are like, hey, we wanna... like, we wanna murder angels, let's destroy the hotel. It was like, that's not the original intent, though.
Oh, no.
Right, I'm just in the bar, I'm not a customer. Well, of course it's fucked up there. I mean, the reporters, they always do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Hey, it's good to see Angel's character still advancing.
Oh, yeah.
So you can redeem yourself without losing yourself.
Lord
Aw.
Pinches.
A lot
Oh, okay.
of crying statues.
Oh, Charlie's actually...
Hmm.
Oh, that's right. She doesn't know that he's up in heaven. That's right. From their perspective,
Yeah.
he's dead. Okay.
Oblivion.
Right. Right. They only know about the fighting angels part. They don't know about the redemption part yet. Okay. So that's gonna help.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Oh,
serious
no.
interactions with Aggie story. Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, is this so?
Oh,
Is
you're
Lucifer
goddamn
living at the hotel now? I wonder.
Nah, I think he is.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so Lucifer joining Lincoln. I'm cool with that. Uh-oh. Thomas Fox gonna give her what for? So find somebody she's afraid of.
That's a boss.
As I seeing her on her back foot for once. Yeah, why are you wearing the thorns? Fear. Oh my.
Damn.
I'm not into the...
No.
The worst he could say is no. You know. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Okay,
I
she's
don't
had
know why I
spider
like his
stuff.
voice.
Oh, Voss's voice is great. Yeah. Oh, Voss's design is wonderful. Like the whole thing he back and forth he has with Alistair is wonderful.
Oh yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, Angel Dust and Cherry Bomb are also friends. Oh, I like that she also has kind of a crush. That's nice. Oh, that's so cute. Those two are cute. I like Cherry Bomb and Pinches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
It's Bendy.
Yes, they scream. No, maybe not. Maybe don't kill your wife. Here's one of the new characters.
Equius? Oh wait, no, not Equius. Oh. Okay. He looks like
Oh, I do.
he looks like
He's-
one of the trolls.
Yeah, and he's got those old lab coat. I like the lab coat. Hey, what kind of size does he do that sent him to hell? The fun kind.
He's a fake. And I'm not saying this as a spoiler. He's designed after an anglerfish.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You lure in with a fake promise of something shiny. Since it does seem to be their forms reflect personality and death, so something about him is very fucking fake.
Oh, Sondheim, okay.
It hasn't been proven yet.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you don't know that it's possible. Hey, Nifty's still running around. That's always nice.
No, they're not.
Oh, that was low, Alistair.
God, she's got a lot of bombs. Shit.
Yeah, and Baxter's like, oh man, what have I got myself into? I do like his outfit though. His outfit's pretty great.
Oh yeah.
Charlie, talk to your fucking dad.
Yeah, Charlie needs some therapy here. I don't think Charlie can give Angel therapy. I think she needs the therapy.
Oh no, it's not only that. I think Lucifer is going to be a great person to talk to. He's been through shit.
You know, I need to trim this down a little bit, that way I can hear you all better. Oh no. Okay, they're all like, wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, they're losing interest.
Oh, hey. Okay, who's this Shigo looking girl? Alright, I want more of her. Shigo, this is Shigo. She runs a Shigo.
Yeah, she
Anyone else?
definitely looks like Shigo. Oh. I fucking love her voice.
Yeah, the V's are also very cool. Oh, bye.
Oh, I am.
Train. Overexposed, we'll just, we'll sell hate. Wow.
Yep.
Oh, I like the contrast here. This is good. I think they're establishing the thematic contrast here for the season. So you have, okay, well, there's a fan service for I forgot his name already. The pimp guy. The other two are, yeah, we already know that the other two are used to his narcissism. But that's good. I like the thematic contrast going here. Redemption is hard work and can be boring. Or, with the flash of the pan used up and tossed of, like, modern media. I like it. I like it. That's actually good social commentary for the modern era, too. Jeez, those the Iron Slayer all over great.
And Nifty's freaking out.
Yeah, no, it's hell. They like literal murderers.
Nifty I grow more concerned for her.
I like Nifty. Nifty's great. Nifty is 100% waifu material.
Oh, yeah.
No, wait, why did you kill your wife? Well, you did partner with cannibals, so, I mean... Actually, one of the nicer people you know is a cannibal lady, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
There's... Wait. Hey... Okay, oh yeah, her dad's a Libra to try. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, I mean, that's one way to help. Good on Lucifer for helping us, kid. But, and he didn't intercede earlier because, he was in the bathrobe. He was waking up, getting his coffee.
I also like how Vox has a pet that he loves just as much as himself. Ooh, funny fish.
Oh, wow. I keep remember.
Oh!
Nice. Well, that's one way you get rid of the cleaner on.
Damn.
Like, when have I ever hit a compilation? But you're obsessed with the I love it. But what's funny too is that's the common frame for a lot of people online.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, that clapback is funny.
Now, Vox V saying, we're about petty bullshit. Dude, you are like the king of petty bullshit without truth.
I don't understand.
No, I wonder why. Huh.
He is surprisingly good at drawing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, he probably draws hentai doujin. I mean, you gotta assume he's got an army of the hentai doujin artists under him.
Fair, but considering how quickly he drew that, I will give him props. That was fast.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
still a piece of shit, but props.
Mm-hmm. See, this is nice too. Yay.
Studio skirt,
I mean,
responsibility.
yeah, and good person to turn to on this. Yeah, Lilith was a bad mom.
No.
Oh,
Lucifer.
okay, so we are finally getting a little bit more of Lilith. That's good. Because we did see her at the end of the last season. We know that she's up in heaven, so... But they don't know where Lilith went.
Yeah, at least Lucifer's a good dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lucifer's a good dad. Yeah.
Aww.
I don't ship Lucifer with Alistair. Some people do. I don't.
Damn.
Yeah, so Lilith disappeared. Now, obviously, we know they're going to deal with this. I'm glad they're setting it up here in the first episode. Oh, okay, so it was Lilith's idea to write. Okay, that makes sense. She is considered the mother of all demons, so that makes sense. So Charlie gets her activism side from the mom.
I'm curious how they're going to, what her background's going to be in that. Since, yeah, I'm curious what depiction of Lilith they're going to go for, because I did hear a story that, for one of Lilith's backgrounds being, she refused to kneel to Adam, and was thereby cast out. Then Adam later, had angels sent to go hunt her down to bring her to him because he wanted her again, and she rejected it, had kids. All the kids were rounded up and labeled as demons as a punishment.
Oh, I'll try. Here we go. I like Vangy trying to choose a new name because she'll like Adam. That's fun. But yeah, there are multiple incarnations of Lilith. Yeah, I am also curious what they're going to go with.
Damn.
Yeah, no one wants that. They all just want to be violent. I mean, they're in hell for a reason. We want to kill angels. Well, we're not going to kill angels. Well, then we're going to leave. Okay.
Damn.
All right. I do like that Baxter and Alistair kind of line up on this. They're both getting involved because they expect it to fail.
Yeah. Different reasons, considering he's doing it for research, thereby he actually has to commit effort to this.
A movement? So he's a cult leader. Okay, well, that displays interest in television.
Yeah. It makes sense for a narcissist like him.
Oh yeah.
I like Vox being a megalomania. This is cool. But I can also see why Alistair would pass on teaming up with Vox. It's Alistair isn't interested in being a god. Alistair wants to have fun and enjoyment. So being a god that doing this is too much for him. Or a relaxed class.
That, it's easy to see Vox is the type. If I can get ahead by backstabbing you, I will do it without a fucking second's hesitation.
Yeah. He has
forward thinking, and if that thinking involves this backstabbing being more beneficial than harmful, he will.
Yeah, exactly. Like he sees the utility in working with others, but he also is not above throwing other people under the bus. Yeah, Alistair will 100% got that vibe. This Alistair will also do that.
The two are equal in power. Vox won't accept that.
Yeah.
It'll be a back thing of like, I'm gonna find a way to take your power or get rid of you. We're friends while it's convenient.
Oh my. Okay, Val fantasized about loot, that's hot. Alright. Hey artists, Val is slaving loot, get on that. That's hot. Yay. Wanted to be gods for all the wrong reasons. I love it. Yeah, I would say of the three, the least ambitious is definitely Val. I think Val is just in for hedonism. It's like, oh, I get to screw new people? Great. But he doesn't he's not a ruler type. He's just I want pleasure, and he's good at producing it. I would say the Velvet, though, does have a bit of Vox's ambition, though. Vox has the most ambition, but then Val has the least, I would say.
He picked two people that meet like a thing for, they have their extremes. And Vox just plays into it as they are not threats to him.
Right.
So in this case, he has two underlings that are dumb and don't have ambition that would surpass his own.
Yeah. I think Val clearly not the brains of the operation, and I think Val is aware of this too. Vazzy? I like that face. No, just keep Vaggie. She's...
Yeah,
at least they're cute.
Dead game.
Artist rendering. What? They went with the meme image. That's great. I love it. They use the meme. She's a Puritan. Oh no. Oh, well, there's, as a commentary of the modern news, this is great. Oh my, okay. Wait, what in the world?
Oh my god, Emily!
How did you open a portal? Okay, well that's an info doll.
The way she just freaked out.
Oh, that was great. Okay, that's the way to end the episode. Now, a lot of people are also shipping Emily and Charlie. I do see that. Since Charlie does have a thing for angels, clearly that does work. Although
I
Vanjie
mean, it's
is
also
very
like a two-sided of the same coin sort of thing.
yeah. And I could definitely see Vanjie, Charlie, and Emily working as a polyfuel. That 100%. Spin the horse. Let's see, is there anything? Because there's still more on the episode here. Is this just like post-credit stuff, or is it just like your additional dummy? Okay, yeah, it's just additional dummy stuff. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. I like the I like the Shido sequence here. This was actually really neat. So I'll use this one. All right, let me turn off the stream. Okay, so all right, let us start. Cookie, what are your thoughts on the episode?
I liked it, although I couldn't really hear the music too much.
Oh no,
So I didn't know
Oh, no.
too much about what was going on.
Oh, what, did I turn it down too far?
I just turned the stream up when you did that.
Okay, yeah, because the problem on my end was it was making it hard for me to hear you two, so I was talking over you, which I don't want to do. Here, let me try turning you guys up. Well, oh boy, this is going to make you extremely loud, but all right. What I'll do is I'll turn both of you up. That way you are louder than the thing. I think that's what I need to do. Okay, that's just the sound balancing on my end. Sorry.
Wow.
Okay, but but overall, do you think it's a strong start to season 2, Cookie?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I really like that we get to learn a little bit more about her relationship with her mom and her dad. And then also like just overall like the popularity that the hotel's getting, but now suddenly it's getting a bad rep. So we've already got some conflict going on top of whatever we had going on before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it's a good setup. And so on as well. Diesel, what about you? Are you impressed by the way this is starting out?
Yeah, not too bad though. I already kind of figured Lilith was going to be an absent parent since obviously abandoned the family to just go chill up in heaven. So that was a no-brainer, and yeah, I can see Vox's whole motive being wanting to be a god. Dude's an egomaniac. Cult thing checks out. But yeah, no, it's not a bad start. Hey Dom, you alright, man?
Man?
I keep hearing something coming from your mic.
Oh, that's just me typing. So because I'm using a new mic, this mic is more sensitive than my headset, so it will actually pick up the clicky-clacky of my keyboard, unlike my headset mic.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
so-
throwing me off because I've been randomly hearing it, but
Yeah. So
All
if
right.
I'm doing tippy tappy, you're gonna hear it. Also, my keyboard is loud. I like the loud clacky keyboards, and so yeah, my mic's gonna pick that up. Oh well, I may have to turn up the background suppressor or something on there. There's probably a setting. But yeah, this is my first day using the good mic here as streaming as Dominic. I've used it before for like recording other stuff, like pre-scripted stuff. I'll use this mic, but for live streaming, I tend to use the headset.
yeah. Like I said, I am curious if my theory of Baxter being a fake scientist or something along that line is going to follow, since, like I said, he's an anglerfish. They tend to lure prey in with some like false promise, hence the glowing light.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I understand, the character designs reflect the person in their life.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, yeah.
Maybe
Baxter,
that's
we've seen they do deer thing with him, considering deers, when it comes to cryptids, fit in with the Wendigos, which cannibalistic spirits. He was a serial killer cannibal. dressed like a deer. That's why I shot in the fucking brain.
Yep. As referenced, they actually put that in one of his origin music video things. The slightly like semi-canon, ones. Yeah. It was really cool. Okay. Let's see. So I agree. Yeah, strong start to the season. We've got the new character Baxter. I like that the characters don't magically know stuff like we're seeing them find out. Like, they didn't know until Emily got down there. They didn't know Penchus was still alive. So that was great. We're seeing the consequences of it. I think all the characters are responding pretty much as one would expect them to. I mean, Cherry's bummed that she lost Penchus, who she clearly had a crush on. That's great. Vox wanted to take advantage of it. Yeah. Although it is weird. Vox... Alistair is not in Vox's revenge scheme, which is interesting. Like, does Vox know that Alistair is still alive? I mean, I think so. But, because at first he thought that Alistair was dead. But I think that it's public knowledge that Alistair is still alive. So it's weird that Vox was not focused on, like, killing Alistair after Ascension. So I'm not sure what happened there. So... curious. I do like that Alistair is back to his playful self. It's like, yeah, I mean, I could help, but I'm not going to. So we're seeing, just because Alistair was playing ball before doesn't mean he's all goody now. Like, he still has a reputation to uphold. He's still gonna let Charlie and Baggy flounder and find their way on their own and intercede. Whereas Lucifer, no, he's a good dude. Like, that's his kid. He's gonna take care of him. But Alistair and Lucifer still don't get along, which is also great. Well, the whole, like, Lucifer and his morning robe, that was funny. Now, theme-wise, oh man. So they're definitely setting up some serious themes here for season 2, which I actually like, and it's surprisingly Christian. The contrasts here that they're going to do, because I know one of the big criticisms a lot of people had for season 1 on the religious side was that, oh my god, you guys are like making heaven to be like super terrible, blah blah blah. But here, if you look at the lessons they're teaching, the hotel, the idea of redemption, the idea of recovering from being a bad person, the idea of reaching a point where like you can put away your inner demons and essentially start being more human, which is kind of the whole thing with Hazbin, right? It's like everybody here, all of these people in hell symbolize our inner demons, our intrusive thoughts, our flaws, blah blah blah, because they're in hell, they're flawed people. But overcoming that to be better, it takes work, it takes dedication, it takes time. Doesn't happen overnight. You have to remember your better self and play to your good positive thoughts and not give in to the quick and easy impulses. And the V's represent those quick and easy impulses. Specifically, again, lust, fame, fortune, social media clicks, things like that. If you get caught up in that, you'll be processing it out. As the musical sequence very brilliantly showed, like I'm a streamer, Cookie's a streamer, all three of us here are streamers, and if you look at the drama and stuff that happens online, especially some of the stuff that popped off recently with one big streamer who completely put her foot in her mouth and literally had an entire art website big a post saying this person's statement is wrong and their usage of our artists is unethical. Please don't be like this person. They're a terrible human being. Like, we have an entire art site calling you out for being a bad person. You fucked up. Especially a Japanese art site too. The Japanese are extremely polite and do not like drama. And she was so bad that this art site was like, fuck you, bitch. It was like, holy crap. God, all right, you really messed up there. But anyway, the point is, those like with streaming or entertainment, yeah, it's easy to give in for engagement farming, clicks, hate views, things like that. But that's ephemeral. That's temporary. And if you give into that, you can end up essentially being a Ouroboros that eats herself. Now, as they say in the song, you can end up overexposed, or everyone's tired of you. So now, okay, we just have to rely on the hate now, and just hate clicks and all that. It's like, okay, the hate click cycle's done. Well, you're out of here. You're yesterday's news. Bye-bye. And yeah, that is in contrast to making yourself a better person, that's really good. It is, again, surprisingly Christian. That is actually in line with Christian morality. Because the whole idea that Christians have about being a good person and being, quote, true to God, blah, 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 is, it takes years of dedication and mindfulness and, not necessarily be perfect, just catching yourself when you mess up and doing better next time, and the whole practice of confess yourself. Now, I'm not a Christian, so I don't know all the details. Actually, I don't think, of the three of us, are any of us here Christian? I don't believe so.
I don't think so, though I was assuming it was more going more off of the thing of how, like, those sites tend to just take people in, use them, and then spit them out. I don't
too.
feel like it was going for heavy Christian values.
Well, no. I mean, like the idea of the hotel, the idea of redemption is a fundamentally Christian virtue. That is one of the very heavy Christian virtues. Is like anyone can be redeemed, anyone can find redemption. If you convert, blah blah blah, you will be redeemed. Your soul will be saved. That is a fundamental Christian thing.
I feel like that's existed in media before, like not media, but in like religions beforehand.
Right. Well, but it does. There are other religions with it, but in Christianity specifically, it is a big thing. Islam also has sort of a tenet for it as well, where like converting to Islam makes you one of them. The only religion I know of that actively discourages conversion is Judaism. Judaism is an oddball in that it's like, oh, you want to be one of us? Yeah, I don't know. Do you sure? I don't know if you want to be one of us. But no, like Christianity, Islam, a few others will like they're like, yeah, you convert to us, awesome, you're on the winning team. Woohoo! Yeah, it's good for you. So yeah, it's a building block for Christianity, if that makes sense. But the idea of you redeem yourself. And so on. But yeah, now the social media stuff, that's not inherently Christian, that's just a social commentary. But redemption is a Christian thing. Kind of like K-pop Demon Hunters. The redemption of Jinu was, like the writer said, that she was specifically inspired by Christian, like her own Christian religion on that one, which is actually kind of funny. But
fair. Unless Vizibop has said, like, well, I get it has heaven, hell, and has like Christian theming in a sense with like the world lore. I just fully don't think it's they're leaning heavy into the values, since I mean redemption is not just a solely, oh, you're trying to redeem yourself, you must be doing a Christian thing then.
Yeah.
It's anything, and the hotel isn't teaching Christian virtues or values. It's just, hey, be a better person, don't kill people, which is let's be real, that's not just a Christian like thing. That's kind of just a be a good person.
Right.
Morality.
The hotel is, it's just trying to teach better morality, which does not, the morality doesn't line exactly with the Christian thing, considering I'm not seeing any symbolism. I'm not seeing them like, okay, now we're gonna have a group prayer session. I'm not seeing any of that.
Okay. That's
just,
fair.
It's the world takes inspiration from the Christian religion.
Right.
But a lot of the theming and such, I don't see Christian values in it, as it's just, those are generalized values.
True. I was simply pointing out that it is, given that, I know Vizzy is not seeking to make a Christian work. We know this from her own words. I was simply pointing out that it's funny that even as she seeks to, like, not make an explicitly Christian thing, she did put the whole Christian thing about redemption here that is present in the work. So that's kind of funny. But as you point out, it's not in here explicitly to be Christian. But I'm just pointing out that, this one actually kind of aligns with that. So that's kind of interesting. It's unintentional, but funny. So because it's unintentional,
it's unintentional, but like I said, I was just pointing out, it's the issue with it is it's such a generalized term to try to pinpoint it to that. It's just like lightning. I heard lightning. Oh, Greek. You got to be Greek then, because Zeus.
Okay.
It's basically pinpointing it from a generalized thing to, oh, it must be this specific thing because correlation. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not trying to tear it down. It's just I'm not trying.
Yeah, I would say though, for anyone who is a Christian who is watching the show, though, I would point that out to them if they were like, "Hell, there's no Christian guys in the show." It's like, "Oh, hold on, you got the whole redemption thing. Like, now, you can criticize how the show implements redemption and say, like, the way the show does redemption is not the Christian way of doing redemption. And I would be actually very interested to hear a breakdown of, like, how does Hazbin Hotel approach the topic of redemption versus, like, the traditional Christian approach to redemption? Because I don't know. I'm not a Christian. I don't know
I
all
can
the
tell you
themes
this.
on that.
Yeah, I can tell you this for one. I was a bit of Christian. I don't know the intricacies, but like doing something good is not enough to get you to heaven. You could be a good person, but if, as the Christians put it, if you never accepted Jesus Christ as your savior and you never asked for forgiveness, you're going to hell. You, regardless of, like, you could have lived a very holy person life. You never did that, straight to hell. Doesn't matter.
Straight to hell. No
So the only way
Jesus.
for them to go, the issue is the only way to go about, like, changing it to have, like, the Christian redemption would literally turn this into a full Christian show.
Okay.
Because being a good person is not enough.
Now, as everyone knows, I wear mine someone. Remember, if you've committed a sin, go confess it to Cookie. Cookie is a registered nun, so she can absolve you of all your sins. What she says, do 5 Hail Marys, what she means is spank her ass. Anyway, there.
Oh my god.
Okay. That's why we get
Could
that
it
in
be
there.
bruised?
Yes. Cookie Cookie can absolve all your sins with her mouth. Anyway, oh boy. You can slap her on the butt and say, I can fit so many sins into this thing. Oh,
I've got to fight Dommy. Someone save Dommy from themselves.
Yeah. So do you want to be sin maxing or Christ max? I don't know. What would be the other one? Sin maxing or something? I don't know. Whatever the Gen Alpha brain rot is. I can't use Gen Alpha brain rot properly. But that's because I'm a Gen Xer. We invented most of your slang. We just look at you judgingly and be like, God, what are you kids doing with modern slang terms?
I mean, current slang, I like, as old as it'll make me sound, is fucking stupid. Since there's no meaning behind it outside of, hey, this person got a lot of like the 6'7" meme that's going around, or
I hate the 670. Like, what the
what
hell?
Is it?
It's just because somebody got famous from going 6'7". That's the entire joke. Now everybody finds it hilarious because TikTok views. It got a lot of TikTok views.
Yeah. And see, my day, it was 789. Though that was funny. All right. There you go.
Because there's a bit of like something behind it. Yeah, literally ask anybody. It's just because, well, somebody got like a lot of views for saying it, so it's funny because of that.
Yeah. Or it was
UI 6 is afraid of 7 because 7, 8, 9.
Right. Or like, what's 9 plus 10? 21. You're stupid. See that went viral. That one actually made some sense because at least that was like a full conversation of like, haha, 10 plus 9 is not 21. Haha. So just laughing about having bad math skills as a way to remember. It's like, don't be good at math so you don't appear like an idiot. Good lesson there. We should remember that. Be good at math, kids, or you'll be laughed at. I'm fine with shaming people into being good at math. I'm not about that.
I'm gonna fight you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
I failed geometry 3 times.
Okay. Well, okay, see, all right. So one of these days, I've talked about it before, is I need to sit down, like you, King, and Brandy. I need to like sit you all down, like have like online classes with you where like I teach you guys stuff. Because Brandy needs GED, King needs GED, and
I have my diploma.
Yeah, you have your diploma, but all this do with a brush up, there we go. So, helping people out, probably good. But, helping people try to study for the GED, that is totally something I'm qualified to do. But that'd be fun. But anyway, all right, so that was episode 1. We'll wrap up here. I need run ads. We'll end this here. Let us know in the comments below. What did you think of episode 1? Do you think it's off to a strong start? What do you think about the themes? I think it's great, really good, A strong thematic contrast between the V's and Hazbin Hotel. Much better, honestly, than the last season 1 episode 1. The season 1 episode 1, it was like Adam goes Adam versus Charlie, and Adam was just an asshole. So it's like, oh, two nice girls and versus an asshole. That didn't really do much for me. Adam was literally the weakest part of the last season. Here, much stronger. Vox is a way better antagonist than Adam was. 100%. You're allowed to disagree with me, but you're wrong. Vox is superior to Adam as an antagonist. I just throw that out there. That's my hot take on Hazbin. I'll fight you to the death on that one. Okay, but let me know. Do you agree with me, or are you wrong? Let's see, and look forward to episode 2. Woohoo! All right, this is Dominic Bites signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Dominic Bites, you productive little devil. It's almost as if you're trying to impress me with your endurance.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bites. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hey Dominic, how are you? Hi Dom, welcome.
Hey Dom, how's it going?
Hi Dominic.
Hi Dominic. Sorry guys, Dominic is you know, a friend of ours.
Hey Dominic Bites, welcome on by.
Hi there Dominic, how's it going?
Hello, Dominic. Hello. How you doing?
Hi there, Dominic.
Hello, Dom. How's it going? Welcome. Howdy.
Hey Dom, so good to see you. Hi.
Hi there. Hi, Dominic. Hi.
How's it going Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
How are you doing, Dominic? How's your day been, bro?
Yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Dom! Hang on there! What are you implying? Whoa! What are you implying?
Oh, damn, look at that. Dominic, off the hook, chain, handle, and wagon.
Dominic Bites. Oh, it's you. Oh dear Dominic Bites, let's just say there are certain positions we could explore together that would make even the most advanced AI blush.